Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Modded Call to Arms. Today we will be continuing the American campaign we started last time. And to start it off, we are playing another defense mission. Well, we all know how exciting that is. This time, instead of immediately deploying my troops, I decided to wait and see what the enemy deploys first before responding. I finally decide to respond as soon as my allies' infantry are under attack. As per usual, I load all my infantry into the striker and move the other infantry squad. However, I have to be careful as there's a BTR, which will destroy my striker in seconds. Having taken out the BTR, I heal up the wounded soldiers and move the rest of my squad up. One minor complaint I have about this mod is the fact that it makes one defensive position so much stronger than the others. For example, this right defensive position is able to hold without any support compared to the left side. Anyways, I continue to watch these guys fire at the enemy for the rest of the round, so I'm going to move on to the next one. Oh, right. The next one's an attack mission. This can't go any worse than the last one, can it? I quickly scout out the enemy positions to see where I should attack. And also, the fact that they deployed a BTR already is so annoying. After a bit of internal debate, I decide to rush the left side and to not go on the road to avoid RPG ambushes. At this point, I am very nervous that the BTR will destroy one of my LAVs or the striker. However, the LAV deals with the BTR without a problem, and my convoy is easily able to destroy everything in the left zone. Throwing caution to the wind, I decide to rush forward, and we can all see how well that went. I lose two vehicles immediately, and then get my striker and my Bradley disabled. Shortly after this Bradley is hit again, I realize that its engine is done, so I evac everyone inside except for the crew, and well, they got blown up. So I decide to evac the striker crew to avoid the same thing happening to them. At this point, I know I'm going to suffer the same fate as the last attack mission, but I desperately try to cling on. Knowing that the motor is a very powerful indirect weapon, I hope that I can save this battle with it. When I finally get my motor set up, I decide to start firing to weaken up the defenses. Although the first few shots don't hit, it eventually starts becoming extremely effective. Noticing my anti-tank weapon firing, and then realizing it's a BTR as it destroys my striker and half the infantry inside, is not a fun realization. I quickly patch up any troops and regroup, as the striker has already been killed by my anti-tank weapon. At this point, the motor is my only hope, as if it goes down, I won't have another indirect weapon to fire with. I move my troops in position to assault the second point while using the motor to clear any enemies close to us. I then start softening up the third position in order to help with the assault on the second one. Wait a second. Why has my infantry decided to use AT weapons on infantry? That seems like a huge waste. And great, they're coming in from the back. Oh, there's a BTR. Yeah, my motor isn't getting through that. So then I decide to use the javelin. And then he decides to run out the front. Oh god, oh no. At this point, I don't have any more anti-tank weapons that are indirect. So I have to try to knock out the BTR with a standard AT weapon. Which means we have to get in the line of fire. This is not gonna end well. I try to recover the javelin, however, it's too far out in the open, and I don't want to risk even more infantry. I attempt to try to smoke the body in order to grab the javelin. Okay, why did I decide to try to resurrect the javelin user? After this goes wrong, and realizing I only have one squad left, I surrender. Well, let's go on to the next defense mission. Wait a minute, this is the same map. Why is the game rubbing even more salt on my wound? I started analyzing the enemy units that are spawned until there's a BTR, which I promptly decide to respond to. The game isn't giving me a break after that failure of a mission. Oh, I didn't have to worry about that BTR. Javelins are quite overpowered, aren't they? There goes another vehicle. Oh great, another BTR is destroying my allies. Okay then, Mr. Javelin Operator. Never mind then. Oh, my allies are also armed with the javelin. I can't see how this is overpowered. Yikes, the entire squad has been wiped out. I'm going to have to send some medics over after, which I promptly do. Oh shoot, my entire right side has collapsed. And there's a tank. Or there was a tank. I still haven't learned, haven't I? After patching all these guys up, it was just me watching my troops fire at the enemy again. So, we'll be skipping on to the next way to attack mission. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't have much hope for this one. After realizing they only deployed light vehicles, I decide to spawn in my squad and attack the right zone. Oh god, please no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank God I didn't flip that. It's doing so well so far as well. Well, not everything can be flawless as my striker is taken down. Of course, I've jinxed it. There goes my striker. At least I still have my LAV covering us. Well, that's not good. Of course, the javelin's gonna teach them a lesson. Wow, I actually managed to capture the right point, and I still have 2 squads as well. Oh, how fun. There's a tank on the map now. Or there was a tank. Jesus Christ, these javelins are way too powerful. That Bradley has now been converted to a turret. Hope we can take this vehicle out. One bounce. There you go. Oh no. There goes my Abrams. That didn't sound good. Well, that's my striker down. Wait, where are my guys getting shot from? Oh, for God's sake. Well, time to clear out this room. Yikes, I can't aim still. I have a feeling this is gonna end well for the opposing force. Oh God, the kill feed. It just keeps going. Oh, for God's sake. So much for having fun with this Bradley, just mowing down everyone. Direct hit. Nice job, Motor. Oh, jeez, what happened here? Well, that enemy BTR definitely got a feel right, guys. Wow. And like that, we've won. Yikes, that was a lot easier than the other two. As you're probably guessing, all I had to do was watch my infantry shoot a bunch of enemies at this point. So, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.